Hello there. It is me, Dennis again, back with another video. You ever seen that a team that is losing, uh there's always one. I've been noticing that that could happen in any kind of situation in your life. Like only in urgent moments, the genius comes inside of you, inside of your, like, I don't know how to explain, but let's say right now, right? You're in the ocean and for some reason the wind is like hitting real hard and there's four people in that boat with you, and some would react scare way in a way that if you don't stay calm in that kind of situation, you could easily just jump off and drown to death. So you always have to find a way, like how to be a game changer. Let's say your cortisol right now, right? It's really deteriorated and you cannot think clearly, right? And you go crazy by your emotions, and if you don't think about it, you probably would not find the way out. So it's like when a team is losing, I was telling you, right? They could be 20-0, but if they stay calm in that situation and they see where their failure is coming from and they see what is happening to the team, they could change the table around in a matter of seconds or minutes. You have to stay strong physically and emotionally, mentally, most likely, because you could either do two different things, right? You could either, if you were like in a jungle, uh, you could either start up a fire and find a way how to hunt, or you could just starve to death, like give up. And I think life should is like that, life is like that. Your creativity, out of 600,000 thoughts in your mind, they pass through your head like a star. uh, and you're like, wait, I don't remember that anymore. I didn't really cap the word that I was gonna do. So you become either forgetting things or you get too emotional and you don't create anything. So you have to create different versions of you. You have to find ways how to actually see that. You know that Thomas Alva Edison, he failed 999 times, and all he said was, uh, I didn't have a failure. All I did was learning 999 ways how to do something new. Like, you could be 60 right now, you could be 80 right now. Your thoughts may be saying, guess what? You're too old. You won't be able to achieve it. You may, lacking. I don't think you're going to make it. And for some reason, miracles out of the blues, something pops in your head and you're like, wait, I have an idea. So that idea, you have to make an action for it. After every action, there's a reaction. So if you fail, it's fine. You try it at least, right? So I'm always wondering, day after day after day, like, what can I possibly do or find ways how to actually create something. Like, why am I lacking so much? Why is my head just keep on telling me the negative thoughts, like, oh, you won't be able to do it? And I'm just, that those thoughts, is it keeps you limited. Your mindset is just so trapped, but you have to break free from it and start innovating, elevating. You have to start elevating, let your brain uh elevate. You have to elevate in a way that you have to allow it, you have to admit it. Don't be too rude on yourself, don't be too hard on yourself. Just let the moment flow and see what kind of creation you can create. Just become different versions of you. You have to, don't lack it just one thing. uh there's always options in the world. There's always There's so much money in the world. Like sometimes you get so mad at rich people. Rich people, it's not their fault. They're rich because they try many different things in life. And sometimes we judge like, damn, why they're so rich, and we're complaining about it. And whatever you throw out there to the universe, whatever you say, those words don't just go to the air. Something out there is listening to your words. If you declare yourself prosper and you have wisdom and knowledge about what you're doing and what you declare, what you're gonna become, you stop being a beggar and you're no longer a people pleaser. You just become a new version of you. You become confident, powerful, and you become more uh you embrace the moments. You start living, you start existing. You're like, wait, I'm here, I'm alive right now. If you feel pain right now in your skin, it means you're here. It's this moment. It's the present. It's this second. So why would you have to be lacking on your life is gonna be miserable forever, that you're not good at anything, you're too introvert, and you don't realize that you may have like a huge potential, like a big, huge giant, but you stay in that big snowball of negativity that you cannot see farther beyond. It's like you're just trapped into that kind of negative emotion that is like completely hugging the hell out of you. Like it's like right now, right? What makes me meditate in this kind of thought was that the day this morning was really raining, and I was like, gosh, it's raining. Like it's cloudy. It was a pretty great day, really cloudy day, and then out of nowhere, right now it's really sunshine. So I thought that our minds are kind of like that. Sometimes we could have like big cloudy days in our lives, but out of nowhere it could be like a sunshine, and you got to get those ideas as soon as possible before they leave, before they pass through our minds. So take action and do something about it. I realize life is like that. So I think that's the key of success. And another thing that I believe is like a lot of people want to get to success, but they don't enjoy the journey, and it becomes really stressful. So why don't we just embrace the moment, the silence, and we let everything flow, like meditating, maybe like doing yoga, and you could change the game. I always have hope and faith that I could change the game. I could be a game changer. Like I believe it. I have done things like you could easily start a new business. You could probably find opportunities. Maybe like start a new hustle. There's many different ideas how to start a hustle, but you have to be confident. Don't have no doubt. Just be yourself and believe. What's lacking you from it? What is really making you lose in this game? Learn the okay, step out of the game, learn the game, and get back at it. It's like the game is like that. The energy, the vibration, it goes by some type of uh sequence, like, but you out of nowhere you may get the good energy, the good vibration. So you have to start telling your mind and your heart that yes, I can do it. You may not even know how, but maybe ideas will come, good, brilliant ideas. So never look at the cloudy side, look at the bright side in every situation. So we can change the game. We can win this game. We can win the game of life. We can win the game of existing. We can win the game of success. But it's all on you. It's what you believe, what you want to believe, regardless of your age, of how you look, or it doesn't even matter. But what is really having us doubt and fear? Like I wanted to share with you this moment right now, this second, that everything can change in minutes, in a matter of seconds. So It was a good reflection that I meditate about it and I learn it from it. And I want you to be a someone that can change the game instead of just complaining or gossiping and just complaining the whole time. No, we're gonna drown in this boat. We're not gonna survive. Let's just jump off and swim to the shore. But if you don't know how to handle situations at that moment, at that second, and stay calm and take a deep breath and see what the options are. Always look at option A, B, C, D. If by the D option you don't have none, just keep looking. It may be some more options. I hope you all enjoy this day and get this to your mind and your heart. Take care. God bless.